My name is Ernie Medina, and I own and operate TRB. So the reason why I started TRB is actually it started out as more of a weekend gig. Originally had some friends ask me to teach them how to shoot firearms, and at the time already teaching self-defense and things like that. And really the passion is teaching firearms and teaching people how to defend themselves. What it grew into a company with a philosophy around teaching people and empowering people to know that they can actually own and operate a firearm safely, but at the same time do the complex things that they think they really can't do. There's a lot of trainers out there that are really, really great, and they can shoot really fast, really well, and a lot of folks get deterred because they're like, I can never do whatever it is that they're doing. And on the other end of the spectrum, there's training where it's just, hey, this is a gun, this is how you shoot it, and yay, you're doing great. And we didn't want to be that. We wanted to teach people realistic training that would enable them to defend themselves if the unfortunate arises, but it present it in a way where it's real, but they also have fun, and we can empower them to realize their own potential for themselves. When hiring an instructor, the things that I and we look for is one, if the instructor has really a good attitude and a good heart about teaching people. If their heart and mind is in it about really knowing that their success as an instructor is the success of their student and not so much their own successes as a shooter and things like that. Now certainly we want our instructors to be very awesome shooters, very proficient at their craft. But what we look for is their attitude, because we can teach the rest, but we can't teach or fix their heart. While you're in the weeds, you kind of get lost in the day-to-day of building a team. It's a grind, and building a business is indeed a grind, but sometimes you have to take a step back and quote-unquote smell the roses, and what it is to build a team and be a part of a team is really rewarding, because as I look back, say 4.5 years ago, of doing this by myself out of a garage, so to speak, and now being surrounded by a team of 5 other awesome instructors and 4 other awesome staff members, it's actually really rewarding because now it's not just me, but I've got a team of people that are really, really awesome at what they do, and we feed off each other and we make each other better. So I'm excited about that. My greatest inspiration, I wouldn't say is a who, but more over a thing. And what I mean by that is growing up, I started training martial arts when I was 6. Back east in Jersey, and my primary martial arts instructor was a fireman, and really, really awesome guy. And as I progressed, I had a variety of instructors that actually became my instructor cadre, if you will. I trained with him. I trained with my current instructor, who is also back east, and she's great. But then I also had other instructors, one who is a Marine, and another who does something else. But just really the collective of the people that I look up to, because if it wasn't for them as a whole, I certainly wouldn't be where I am today. A typical day for me is I get up early, I work out, and then I start to do my prep work for the day. Typically that's behind the computer, prepping for whatever you need to get done for the day. And if it's a range day, then usually I'm getting up, working out, prepping, loading the truck, heading to the range, doing my sessions, and then coming back and either meeting with the team or following up with the team on all the stuff that has happened while I was teaching all day. On a day where I'm in the office, so to speak, then it's again, get up, work out, and then do my prep work, and then do all the back office stuff that needs to happen for and with the team. So usually my day starts somewhere about 4 a.m. And runs till about 9-10 o'clock at night. So yes, I have another business. 50/50. I'm a financial advisor with a financial company, and I've been with that company for the better part of 10 years. And I actually have clients that I service and manage and work with on a daily basis as well. So what I do essentially concurrently is, as I run TRB, I also run my financial planning practice as well. You wake up one morning and you're like, I'm entrepreneuring. So I guess. The biggest goal for 2021 is to continue to grow TRB into a force, a name for ourselves, not only in Orange County, but throughout the state and region. We have really high goals of just providing more classes, more resources for our clients, and really more fun. But yeah, that's our goal for 2021, is to make TRB 3x of what it was in 2020. The value of a firearm is not in the firearm itself, or if it's this kind of firearm, or the fact that you even have a firearm. Just because you have a firearm doesn't make you a self-defender. It doesn't make you anything. Just like owning a car doesn't mean I know how to drive it. Having a firearm, owning a firearm is a responsibility. So it's really something that would require somebody to train and learn how to use safely if they're going to be a self-defender for themselves or their family. So I would say, what does it mean to own a firearm? It's a responsibility. It's a responsibility to yourself. It's a responsibility to those around you. And it's time to level up at that point to make sure that you can use and employ it. And not just that, I think firearm is just a tool. Just like any other type of weapon is a tool, a knife or anything for that matter. It's all about the person's intent and how to use it. Do they know how to use it? So what does it mean to own a firearm? I think the better question is, what does it mean to be a self-defender? And that is being well versed in being able to defend yourself in all facets.
Like this video? Be sure to register and sign up for our next CCW class, and we look forward to training with you.